Angel Di Maria is one of the most underrated players of this generation. I mean, just look at his CV. World Cup, Champions League, multiple league titles. And look at the clubs he's played for. But truth be told, he has been in the shadow of Leo Messi, especially for Argentina, and for right reasons. But today, I'm going to be replaying Di Maria's entire career in an era where Messi's chilling in the MLS, and Di Maria is starting out from the very beginning. That's right, we've given him his FIFA 08 overall and potential, put him back at Rosario Central in Argentina where his career started, and now we're gonna see that if Di Maria in an era without Messi can become the world's best player. For that though, we've got the bingo. That's right, there are 9 challenges on here that Di Maria needs to try and complete throughout his career, like getting 200 career goals, winning a Ballon d'Or, of course, a World Cup, and also a Premier League, which by the way is one of the trophies he hasn't won in real life because his time at Man United was a flop. But yep, right now we're starting off with Di Maria being 72 rated, so the only challenge we can technically complete is joining a European club. And so let's begin our journey with Di Maria. Alright guys, for season 1, we've got him at his boyhood club, Rosario Central. And you know what? It might not be a bad thing starting out here. I mean, we could try and maybe get an offer from a European club, but staying here and developing a bit, I think could really help Di Maria. Because look at that, guys. He should be the undisputed starter in this right midfield position. This is one thing though I hate about the North and South American leagues. They just start in January. It's just so weird to keep track of. But let's see what a 19-year-old Di Maria can do. In real life, he was only able to score 6 goals for Rosario Central. I'm hoping for something better here. And yo, in his first season in Argentina, Di Maria has already surpassed his real life stats. 12 goals and 4 assists. He played so many games. That's why I told you it was good to keep him here in Argentina, up to a 76 overall too. But bro is playing for a really mid team. Rosario Central aren't like Boca Juniors and River Plate. Even in the Libertadores, they finished last. We're now in season 2 with Di Maria, and I really want to transfer list him and get him out of here. Maybe a European club, and I think he's got the overall to get some good opportunities in Europe. The thing is, we're in January, and a mid-season transfer I don't think is going to do Di Maria any good. So we're going to make our way until July when the actual transfer window opens. And staying here until June, I don't think it's helped Di Maria because he's only gone up by 1 rating and only 2 goals and 3 assists. This is probably going to make his transfer offers worse. The good thing is all the goals and assists he's getting so far are going towards the bingo challenges. He's got 14 career goals and 7 career assists. So yeah, it's not been a complete waste keeping him here until July. But yeah, we need a good transfer for him. We've made it to July, but where's Di Maria? No way, Di Maria release clause met? He's also had transfer offers from Juventus. Bro was already ready to leave, but it's actually Benfica who paid his release clause of 37.2 million. And bro, Di Maria's already gone. He's actually made his way to Benfica. What are the odds? This is the exact career path he's had in real life. Well, there's our first bingo challenge done, getting Di Maria to a European club. I was not expecting it to be Benfica. Also, to make Di Maria even better, I think we should convert him to a right winger. I think that way he's going to be a guaranteed starter in this Benfica team. And yo, a young Di Maria is going to be playing under Nicolas Otamendi. Ooh, and we're currently in 2025. There's going to be a World Cup next year. Maybe if Di Maria does well this season, he could get his first international call-up. End of the season and Di Maria wants that World Cup spot. He's up to an 83 overall. Stats-wise, though, it could have been better. 6 goals and 8 assists. But yeah, it all contributes towards the bingo. I really thought Di Maria could end up winning his first trophy here for Benfica, but nope. Okay, wait, he could still do it. Conference League final. Di Maria has a chance to shine in a final. Okay, expecting Di Maria to beat AC Milan with Benfica is a bit much, but let's see what happens here. And yep, they just got destroyed. But let's go, guys. Di Maria's performances have been enough for him to get called up for the World Cup. Oh, and it's not gone well for Argentina in a post-Messi era. They've been knocked out. Okay, please tell me Di Maria did something. He played 3 games, but 0 goals and 0 assists. A stinker of a World Cup. He's gonna get a couple more attempts, but this one was forgettable. But you know what, guys? I think we need a transfer for Di Maria. He's done what he can at Benfica. He's reached a limit here. He's 22. We need to get him to a club where he can start winning the big trophies. So we're putting him on the transfer list, and let's see where we get offers from. Wait a minute, his release clause has been paid again. Bro, the demand for Di Maria is crazy, and this time it's Manchester City. He's getting a big move like this already. I was really not expecting Di Maria to make a move to Man City this early on. But you know what? Life at Man City for Di Maria is not going to be so simple because he's going to have to compete with Jeremy Doku, maybe even Phil Foden and Grealish because they can all play in his position. One thing's for sure, it's better for Di Maria to be a Man City player than a Man United player like he was in real life. And let's see if he can make a name for himself here. Of course, joining Man City means Di Maria is going to win trophy after trophy, the Community Shield. He needs to win 20, by the way, for the bingo. Oh, wow, but Arsenal actually beat them to the title. This is not good. No FA Cup, but the Carabao Cup. So that's number 2 for Di Maria. No way. Man City out in the Champions League group stages. Yo! But of course, they still have a chance to win a trophy. They've made the Europa League final. Di Maria is going to be playing European finals in back-to-back seasons. I'm actually wondering, how much of a contribution did Di Maria actually have? And wow, he was one of their most important players. 17 goals and 8 assists, played 52 games, third top scorer, fair enough. If Di Maria wins this would literally be his 3rd career trophy already. Can he actually do it? And yup, he does. Didn't score in the final though. But I mean, just look at the progress we've made in the bingo with just 1 season at Man City. 35 career goals, 20 assists, 3 trophies already. And I'm sure there's going to be more coming next season. And there's Di Maria's Premier League title. This time Man City beat out Arsenal. And there's more, the FA Cup as well. 5 career trophies now for Di Maria. Make that 6 because they've won the UEFA Super Cup. But this time Di Maria's Man City fell to PSG, one of Di Maria's former clubs, by the way. Guys, I literally don't understand how Di Maria's doing this. He's now gone up to a 90 overall. And stats-wise, this has been one of his best seasons. 23 goals. This is now going to be Di Maria's 3rd season with City. Wait a minute. Di Maria actually went down in his overall. Oh, it's because of an injury. ACL injury for Di Maria. I know in real life, Di Maria is really injury prone. I didn't expect it to happen here. Yo, he only played 13 games this season. 5 goals and 4 assists, not bad. But this is a major setback. Funny thing is, because he's at Man City, he's still going to stat pad trophies like the Premier League and the Community Shield, Carabao Cup too, but not the Champions League. That's something Di Maria has not been able to win yet. I'm looking at the bingo challenges right now. We've taken a major setback for goals and assists. We're looking good for trophies. Gotta hope next season Di Maria will be fully fit for City and then he can maybe attempt to win a Champions League. Okay, wait, we might have a problem here. Di Maria is down to 88 overall. Meanwhile, Doku is taking advantage and is up to a 90. Di Maria is literally going to have to be on the bench this season, and that's going to really hurt his career. He might not get back to the same rating he was. You know what? After that injury, we need Di Maria to play week in, week out, and the only way that's going to happen now is maybe at another club. 3 seasons at Man City, a ton of trophies, but it's time to leave. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the content, I'd really appreciate if you could take a moment and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I know Di Maria was like injured for a year, but I think some good offers should still be coming for him. Okay, wait, Luton Town? Bro, are you actually joking? Is this what happens when you get injured for a season? I mean, just look at the bingo. There's so much more we need to win with Di Maria. We're not joining Luton. The same with Crystal Palace. What are these offers? West Ham, are all the mid-Premier League clubs going to try and come in for Di Maria? Finally, we get something decent. Inter. They're one of the best Serie A teams now. I know Di Maria in real life played for Juve, but with the other kind of clubs coming in, I think we have to take this up. So, a new chapter in Di Maria's story, off to Inter. To be honest, this makes a lot of sense because there have been a lot of Argentinians to play for Inter. I think the biggest focus for Di Maria is to get his overall back up. He was at a 90 before, and to be honest, he's got a team around him that can actually win the big trophies. Maybe at Inter is where Di Maria can finally win the Champions League. And let's see what he can do in his first season in Italy. And let's go, boys. Di Maria is back to where he was, a 91 rating now. And yo, I think Italian football's the best thing to happen to him. He's the top scorer here at Inter. 30 goals and 14 assists. He secured trophy number 10 of his career by winning the Serie A. Make that 11 the Super Cup. And no way Inter have reached the Champions League final against Newcastle. Bro, Man City should not have sold Di Maria because he literally knocked them out. The bingo wants Di Maria to win 3 Champions Leagues. We could get number 1 right now. Come on, Di Maria, you gotta do it. You couldn't win it at Man City. Winning it for Inter would be even greater. And on penalties, that was so close. He didn't get to take a penalty though, but he did score in the final. A lot of progress being made on the bingo now, and just in time as well, because up next is the World Cup 2030. But yo, no, Messi and Argentina are like World Cup flops. Well, at least this time he scored a goal. But nah, the World Cup objective in the bingo might be the most difficult one to complete, because now Di Maria just has one more attempt in 2034. Also, we're at the Ballon d'Or ceremony. You might be thinking he's had a stinky World Cup. No way he's winning the Ballon d'Or. And yep, you guys are right. It's Erling Haaland that wins it. And yo, has the World Cup affected Di Maria? Because he's had a stinky season here at Inter. Just 8 goals and 5 assists. Was he injured? I think he was. He's still going to pick up another Serie A and a UEFA Super Cup, making his total trophy count up to 14. But yo, Inter got knocked out in the Champions League. You know what? It's been a couple of seasons at Inter. Maybe to revive Di Maria, get him back to his best, he needs another transfer. So, let's find him a new club. I wouldn't mind sending Di Maria to Spain. Is one of the big boys in Spain gonna put in an offer? Okay, Real Sociedad, I didn't mean you. Ooh, that's our first offer from a German club, but RB Leipzig? Nah. Bro, AC Milan have come in with an offer. If Di Maria accepts this, he's gonna betray Inter. That would be just too much. Finally, yes, we got the offer we were looking for from a Spanish club, and it's one that Di Maria played for in real life. That's right, Real Madrid. And of course, we're not saying no to this. This is actually perfect, boys. Being at Real Madrid, best place to probably win more Champions Leagues, which we do need Di Maria to win. Oh, but this always seems to happen with Di Maria. He's got crazy competition in Rodrigo at the club. You know what? Might be an opportunity to convert Di Maria to more of a central player, like a center forward. I think he should still keep his rating. There you go. And okay, that front line of Di Maria, Vinicius, and Rodrigo looks insane. Bro, this might be the club where Di Maria can win the Champions Leagues, the Ballon d'Ors. I mean, let's look at the bingo progress so far. We're on 103 career goals, 49 assists, and now as a center forward, I want to see those stats go really high. We're on 14 trophies as well, 6 more to 20. Real Madrid is the club to be. Look at that. As a center forward, Di Maria was Real Madrid's top scorer, but he only had 2 assists. Also, guys, that ridiculous growth we saw from Di Maria, that's kind of slowed down as he's only gone up by 1 rating. It's that injury, man, that slowed everything down. But Di Maria is still winning trophies like La Liga for Madrid and the Spanish Cup as well. He's now on 16 career trophies. No, but in the Champions League, knocked out in the quarterfinals. But you know what? This is only the start of Di Maria's career at Real Madrid. Second season at Madrid, and Di Maria has gone up to a 94 overall, which, by the way, is a big milestone. It's the highest rating Messi has ever got in any FIFA. Oh, but his stats, I think he was playing for the likes of Rodrigo, it feels like. 17 goals and 13 assists is a bit meh. That puts him on exactly 150 career goals and 64 assists. Still a long way from completing the challenges. He needs a few big seasons, stats-wise. But yeah, trophies-wise, Di Maria's doing it all. Another La Liga for him. Ooh, but Barcelona pipped him to both the Super Cup as well as the Spanish Cup. But this time, Di Maria gets to play in a Champions League final. This could be number 2 for him. And by the way, this is Real Madrid. They don't play Champions League finals. They win Champions League finals, just like they've done here again. And Di Maria scored too. We're heading to the Ballon d'Or ceremony now. Di Maria is now the highest rated player in the team. He scored in the final as well. This might be his chance to win the Ballon d'Or, but if he doesn't win now, I think it's going to be really tough for him to win it again because he's 29 years old. Okay, we're at the ceremony, but it could still be Vinicius or Rodrigo. Who's winning the Ballon d'Or? Please be Di Maria. I think it is. Yes, guys. Angel Di Maria, Ballon d'Or winner. From being underrated to now one of the world's best, we've got him the golden ball. And that's a big challenge we've just knocked off on the bingo. Maybe we can also get that 3rd Champions League. And this is Real Madrid. Of course, we're in a Champions League final again. Come on, let's get number 3 for Di Maria. This has to be it. And let's go. He scored a brace in the final too. Oh my days, he's had a ridiculous season. 33 goals and 8 assists. Oh, I just saw this. He's up to a 97 overall too. Yo, he might actually be able to get to a 99. By the way, we also won the UEFA Super Cup this season, which puts Di Maria's trophy count at 20. We've now completed 5 challenges on the bingo. We're looking good for career goals and assists. 99 overall is going to be tough because Di Maria is 30 years old. But first, we've got one last attempt at winning the World Cup. Bro, I swear Di Maria has just become a World Cup flop. If this is what Argentina are going to go through without Messi, it's going to be depressing. Oh, and he had a stinker at the World Cup too. But at least at the end of the season, we've got Di Maria to a 99 overall. And he scored enough goals to get past the 200 mark. Okay, yeah, assists maybe he hasn't quite done it to hit 100. But look at the bingo, guys. Except the World Cup and a few more assists, Di Maria has achieved everything. And that too by the age of 31. Fair to say this version of Di Maria was able to get out of Leo Messi's shadow. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, watch me replay the career of Erling Haaland. The stats in that video were crazy. Click here to watch that.